I need to know more about what's going on, because this is, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to share this. I'm trying to keep the messages more positive, right? But this is you need to know. You're an Empress, Divine Feminine. You need to know. Someone here is sleeping with the enemy, man. Like, I'm just gonna call it how I see it. You're playing a dangerous game. Somebody's here is playing a dangerous game. And I think it's one of you's left, one of you's right. One of you is winter, one of you is summer. One of you plays chess, one of you is playing checkers. There's something really unfair and imbalance going on here between you and someone. You are showing up as the Empress, so believe me when I say you have the higher power in this. But there's the higher power has come from what you've already healed within yourself. I don't think you realized you were making a deal with the devil here when you made the deal with the devil. This was not what it appeared to be. How this has turned out, there's been a shift, there's been a change. This shift and the change in your, like, probably your material world. Look, everything is showing opposing sides, opposing sides, opposing sides, opposing sides. And with the Justice and the Chariot in the reverse, and then clarified with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it's like we don't agree. We are not on the same page. Our beliefs are different. Our beliefs are different, and this is turning into like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to pull back this deal, this agreement. Is this going to go? Like, I don't even know if I can post this. The Queen of Wands, yeah, you're getting up, you're taking action. There's another woman. A mistress, 10 of Wands. You've had enough. No, that's you, that's you. You might be a fire sign. I've got Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The Queen of Wands. She's taking charge. She's taking charge. She's in lead. Don't tell me what to do. This is what I'm doing, and I intend to win. You've been held back for too long here. This has been holding you back. The Chariot in reverse, Justice, is there's an unfairness and injustice. It's holding you back. It feels like going backwards, not forwards. Ideas are being halted, and this Queen of Wands, it's like this is inspiring you. This is putting you into some level of strength. And 10 of Wands, I feel like this is also very spiritual too. Is like you might be calling upon all of your deities, all of your guides, all of your spiritual team to work with you to release a heavy burden, to release you from a very difficult situation. You're done. When we get to the 10 of Wands, it's like this cannot get any worse before it gets better. I have to get out. Like, I've got to leave. This is endings. 999, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, 9 of Coins. It's a codependent situation though, so you might have to put a lot of work into getting yourself into a position where you can break free, you can relieve yourself from a situation. There's financial dependency here. Maybe you work for this person. This is a workplace. So you could be at a complete opposite ends of the spectrum in ideas and beliefs and understandings and creativity when it comes to a workplace relationship. You and your boss, you and your management team. It's like you're out here on your own, but they don't realize how intuitive you are. Maybe you do think, I've got Aquarius energy here. Maybe you are thinking into the future, and that's why these people can't align with your vision. And if this is your partner, your person, the reason why they can't align with your vision and your ideas and your beliefs is because they can't see that far ahead. They aren't in their higher self, connected to that part of the higher self, because we do have a lot of divine feminine energy on the table, showing me a feminine energy that is in connection with her higher self, with the spiritual realm, with the universe, receiving messages before the masses, before the collective. And it's so she can, and it's so the feminine can prepare. Because I don't see a masculine around this feminine energy providing any of that masculine energy of protection or leadership. She's taking the lead. She's putting in her own protection. And then with the Star card, there's a lot of hope, and you're putting a lot of faith into your belief, into your optimism, into what healing you have done, showing your strength and your like a real strong connection to divinity. You knew this person was you were paying attention, and you were clued on. By the time this person made their third move in this game that they're playing with you, you were onto it. You knew. And so now you're 10 steps ahead. 9 of Swords. You don't sleep very much. When instead of sleeping, you're you're working out strategies. It's not without its anxiety, and it's not without its stress. I am feeling that tension in my jaw right now. You may have a clenched jaw. You may be not noticing that. Shallow breath. The Hermit, isolating. This is going into isolation. It's like you want to be able to have your peace and freedom, or finding that time to be able to have this isolation so you can think, analyze, prepare for the future, prepare for what's next, the next journey. The Hermit's been through a long journey. The Hermit is needing this time alone, is needing this time out in order to heal and reflect and rest so the journey ahead can be taken. That's Virgo energy, Aquarius, Virgo. King of Swords, yeah, that's the one. This is that person. You've detached from them. We've got the Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Coins, High Priestess. Your intuition was already, you know what's ahead for you. If you don't give up, if you keep tapping into your intuition and working with your feminine energy, and love yourself and give yourself that self-love and staying in tune with that, and you continued, you didn't give up on what you knew, what you felt was worthy of you, what was coming in for you. It's like you've always known and believed that you were meant for somebody stable, loyal, traditional belief systems when it comes to love. Like, let's date for a little bit, then we escalate, like taking it nice and slow, but it's also, there's commitment, there's exclusivity, there's loyalty. This man is disciplined. It's as though you've always known in your heart that if you stuck to your guns, and if you stuck to your value, and if you kept on loving yourself and pouring that love into yourself, it would overflow to the point that it would magnetize the right person in. At one point, you may have thought it was this person who you have or needing to release yourself from entirely. But this is a difficult person that you're dealing with. They're cold. They went cold. They got detached. This isn't the person you thought they were. So you are breaking yourself free from this person, wanting to isolate yourself from them, perhaps even seeking, legal representation or legal advice. Five of Wands, yeah. You're ready to protect yourself. This person that you were dealing with, this ex of yours, that was so combative. You were loyal. Again, opposing energies. You'd plant seeds and want the growth and, work on the future and work on the growth. I just saw 1111. Whereas they were detached. They were cold. They were calculated, strategic. You realize you were giving to the wrong person. You've been loyal to the wrong person. So if you've already left this person and you've been in that hermit mode for a while, you've been healing, you're reflecting, and the hermit mode is a while, so maybe it's been a while that you've been in this mode, a couple of years that you've been in your hermit mode, working on your money, working on your finances, because you are the one here that brings stability, and someone here of your value is here to come in, and you intuitively know that this was who was meant for you, somebody stable just like you, someone who matches your energy. And if you just persevered and loved yourself in the meantime and did all that healing work that you had to do, you would be blessed with that opportunity. High Priestess, you knew. You intuitively know who to say no to. You intuitively now know that this person from your past was never going to be able to show up in the way that you needed them to show up, whether they wanted to or not. They were too void of emotional work, the emotional healing, emotional connection. Far too logical. You're more balanced and grounded. You're wanting someone more like you, more on the same page as you. Now you realize that's, instead of opposites attract, you want harmony.